So in summary, I think intent saves time. It brings a lot of consistency and good quality to development. So I'm very happy. I am Liaan Lewis. I'm IT executive at InSync Solutions. InSync Solutions is an engineering firm that implements turnkey warehouse solutions in the automotive industry. Our warehouse management software that we use is a key enabler for us. So we decided to rather implement our own management software than using commercial off-the-shelf software. The warehouse management software is cloud-based and is based on several individual specialist modules that we designed from the ground up, applying domain-driven design and then, of course, clean architecture. Together with that, we apply quite a few engineering best practices to ensure that it's prime software from our side. Because we regularly brought new team members on to assist our core team, we found that every contractor developer had their own coding style, had their own standards, and many times it does not fit very well with what we wanted. And sometimes it led to delays during the delivery phase. We also find it difficult to maintain the code afterwards. So the core team then needs to look after that software. And if the standards that we apply is not exactly the same as what we prefer, then of course, sometimes you have to rewrite some of those. It was also clear from our side that some bad habits have crept in over the years, and it became increasingly difficult to add new functionality without triggering a tripwire in a different section of the solution. Our partners were already very experienced in cloud-native deployments, and they suggested to us that we use Intent Architect to assist us with the domain-driven design using the visual domain builder. I think the greatest benefit for us was the ability to onboard new team members, and they could immediately interact then with our solution. They are forced to follow our rules, and they get the code standards from the intent modules, and they were very quick to fit in with our coding standards and coding rules. I think another benefit for us that we found was that because we were new to cloud-native development, we had to learn quite a bit. There was not a technology stack that we just knew and could utilize. So the ability to test different options using Intent was actually great for us. We were able to test different caching mechanisms, databases, so different message queues, and by simply swapping out the build patterns in the project and then run the software factory, we were able to very quickly do a test without modifying the rest of our application. And then we could compare the different solutions, and very quickly we were able to take an informed decision. We would really have battled without the structure of Intent and also the automated management of the solution. We recently started using the Intent AI helper, and although it's early days, I can already see that there's going to be a significant time saving over and above what we already had, because the AI helper is like an extra developer to us, and that's great in a small team such as ours. I can definitely recommend Intent Architect to any company that has an established development team. The solution really saved us a lot of development time. The different elements of the solutions are just wired up automatically, and we can get going on implementing our real value add to the specific solution. So in summary, I think Intent saves time. It brings a lot of consistency and good quality to development.